straight into it. Freaking cotton L, quick L, brother. Coming into the day was leaning bullish just because of how strongly we moved up yesterday. Thought that potentially we want to run higher towards more internal buy side liquidity levels. Looking back on this trade, was there an SMT? I don't even think we had an internal bullish SMT to validate this entry. Yeah, we didn't. So boom, right there. Shows me that I shouldn't have taken the trade. But looking at the 1 minute, what do we see? We see London low come down, get swept, failure swing on this internal sell side liquidity level on both ES and NQ. And then on ES, we see a strong displacement move back up, creating a change in the state above all this down close movement. What do I see? I see a 1 minute fair value gap that gets turned into an inverse fair value gap. That's now a bullish PD ray. So I get involved off the base of that. And yeah, we started getting higher. Honestly, looking back, 1, shouldn't have taken the trade because we didn't have a bullish SMT. 2, could have even gone like that, and that gives so much better risk to reward. Instead of taking it at the top of the IFVG, boom, take it here, and even potentially lower. But man, it's unfortunate. Second loss of the week. 0 for 2 on the week. Didn't trade yesterday. Down 200 on all of these. We'll lock these out. Boom. So down 200 times 11. Down 2,200 on the day. Because I'm also down on the apexes. But dang, brother. L in the chat was just impatient. That's really what it came down to, and took a trade that just shouldn't have been taken at all because we didn't have SMT. Looking back, boom, what do I see? Internal bearish SMT here, providing a short opportunity. So yeah. But with that being said, I think that's all I got, but I'll be right back. I low-key threw a limit here just because we have SMT at the high. And I have a limit with low size, so if they come up and get triggered, that'll be interesting. And I'm okay getting stopped out there. So just keep that in mind. But we'll see what happens. I don't think we're going to get tapped in, but we'll see. And then if we get filled, I'll update y'all. And then if we get stopped, I'll update y'all again. How do I pause this jump? Looks like I got tapped here. We'll see what happens, expecting a loss. So yeah, reason we actually have an SMT inside of a higher time frame PD ray, and it looks like we want to retrace lower. We put in a failure swing here, and we already took London high right here. So my thought process is I don't really think that we need to trade higher, but we'll see what happens, man. Make sure my stop loss is set. Yeah. All right, boys. Let me make sure this is proper sizing. Yeah, that's okay with me. I need to pause the video, I just realized that. I forgot to pause the video. I'll pause it so you don't have to sit through this. Going break even here because we have a fat 3 drive pattern here. And ES does not want to trade lower to the lows. So I have no intention on keeping risk on break even right now. We'll see what happens. Potentially there will be a long opportunity after. If this low right here on ES can get ran. Oh my gosh. Look at that candle, bro. I don't know what's going on right now. But yeah, if this can get ran, then maybe I'll open my stop back up. Because right now we still have a bullish SMT. And I do not like that candle whatsoever. No one should if they're in a freaking short right here. Look at that, bruh. That's wild. And again, brother, we're in just chop right here, so that's why I'm also being extra careful with stop at break even. What I want to see is a strong displacement leg lower, and then ES same thing, and take this internal low. But I don't think that's going to happen, and that's why I'm at break even, brother. Some solid, oh my gosh. Hopefully this turns out to be solid displacement. And not just wicks, but again, we're extremely choppy right now, so I'm not going to hold my breath, brother. Again, wanting to see ES run this low, but it doesn't look like we want to, but I'll keep y'all posted. As I said, look at price, bro. Look at price. This is goofy. But again, we're risk-free, so there's no need to trip about it, you know? Let me pause it, sorry. I closed out, bro. If it runs to PT, that's unfortunate, but I think that we're going to flip bullish here, so I'm just going to chill, and if something else sets up, I'll catch y'all, but if not, that's all I got for today.